Alrighty, so even though Red Tarmiel has come out this week, and obviously there's a lot of slime stuff going on, I want to play around with Blue Tarmiel because all of their Holy Relics came out today for the Angels, and boy oh boy do I think this one is the most interesting out of all of them for some reason. So it plays a lot into the whole stance team that people end up using Tarmiel on here and there. It can work, I guess, a little bit more with the Goddess team if you're using blue Sariel, or green Sariel, the new one. But yeah, it, decreases allies' damage taken by 20% when in a stance, and increases damage dealt by counters by 30%. So let's build this thing. This is 2 weeks worth of deer mats down the drain, but I think it'll be fun. So I don't know, maybe this wasn't the greatest one to go for first thing, but too late now. Oh well. Feel free to subscribe to help me cope with that. All right, let's not really sure if I want to do combat class food. I think I've got pretty decent CC. What's my CC with this actually? 325. I'll accept that. Okay, we'll hop in. Alrighty, we got our first match here, and it is a Traitor Meli meta team. So let's see how this goes. We have 2 stances in hand, which is really good. So I think we're just gonna pop triple stance. He really can't do too much unless he just plans on taking a lot of counter damage, because with this team he has to attack Sariel. I've got my stance up with Tarmiel, and Terry, it doesn't matter who he hits, he's going to counter regardless. So it looks like he's upgrading, popping pumpkin bombs. So let's see how much we deal to homie. Boom. 44k. 45k. And then an Escanor hit. Boom. 55k. 34k. Okay, so obviously type advantage and disadvantage obviously has a big play there. Let's go ahead and pop this, and this. Get a little bit of damage on the board. We didn't pull as many counters as I would hope, but I mean, at least we had that extra counter from turn 1 there with Terry. No counter cards. All right, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of the team, but okay. All right, bonk, bonk. Not a whole lot of damage was taken there, actually. Kind of impressed. And because he didn't do a whole lot of damage, he didn't get a whole lot of life steal, which is very good. I think that I'm in a good spot here. I think we got this. I mean, his CC was a little bit on the lower side, so I'm not going to think that this is like, whoa, crazy, but I'm not hating on it so far. If I would have pulled more counter cards, I think it would have been a little bit nicer, but neat. Let's hop into the next one. Alrighty, so we have a Bond team this time, which I'm not excited about. His CC is actually pretty low, though. By the way, that last match took absolutely forever because the Bond team, or just Purgatory Ban in general, came out of the back for the sub slot. And God, this team just doesn't have a whole lot of damage, even using all 3 ults in the same turn. I was so close to killing him at full HP, but because Sariel is a green unit, it didn't quite work, and he was just shy of killing, which was very unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? All right, so let's go ahead and do. Go ahead and get an ult, I guess. He'll be able to take it off with Terry, but at least that'll be something like that. He pretty much, he doesn't have to do it because he's really not going to do that much damage, but it'll at least waste one of his cards. Okay, gets rid of the ult. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much here. Ooh. This is not great. Not a great team for this. I guess I'll be able to get that ult off this turn, but like I said, it's not really gonna do a whole lot. Decent counter. Okay, I mean, I guess there's some potential here that we kill Terry. I think pairing, because obviously Tarmiel is helping with Green Sariel's relic, or Tarmiel is helping with, yeah, Green Sariel's relic. It's actually kind of nice being able to, or like, I think once I get, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Once I get Green Sariel's relic as well, I'll be able to come back to this team a little bit, and it'll be really cool too, because I can, you know, get a little bit more use out of Sariel on top of things. So he got the Grace off there, which gave him a ton of HP back, so that's pretty unfortunate. Is he not getting Bond's ultimate here? He won't be able to get Bond's ultimate unless he merges right here, which he doesn't for Bond. Okay, so that's good at least. It's gonna get rid of Tarmiel's ultimate, unfortunately, but just to make sure that he doesn't get an ult off here, I'm willing to sacrifice that. Alright. These matches are just so long. I really hate Bond matches. I really almost want to just forfeit and move on, but I've already kind of committed at this point. Okay, ultimate removal, not that big of a deal. Decent counter there. Puts up stance, not the worst. Not really a whole lot of damage there, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go for card space here. I've got really good ult control, which is the big thing. Obviously, it wouldn't be as good if I didn't have, you know, 2 ult removal characters, and it wouldn't be as good if he was putting up the stance with big man there, Arthur, because then I wouldn't be able to target anybody else. But luckily, I think it's working out to the point to where I'm able to get rid of his stances at the, or get rid of his ultimate move gauges at the right times, which is nice. He's got double ult removal here, which is unfortunate. Did he just passage the whole thing? No way. Okay. That was actually pretty awesome. Not that it, I mean, it's probably going to kill Terry, but I don't know. I'll take it. Actually, I'm actually thinking I might be able to win. Dude. Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. Alright, that was good. Very good. I don't know what else to say about that. So, thumbs up. I now have to deal with this man, which shouldn't take too long. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys on. See you in the next one. Alrighty, what do we got here? Bit of an interesting team. I'm interested to see. No Tarmiel Relic. Or, no Tarmiel, whatchamacallit. Thingy. Grace is the word I'm thinking of. I don't think, I mean, I guess this is a real player because I don't think AIs even taunt anymore. Like, they don't send stickers or anything, stamps, whatever they're called. So, attack into me, please. Okay, he's ult rushing. Ooh, counter, 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 counter. Okay, the counter beats through her passive, which is insane. That's so nuts. Okay, I mean, she was really low CC. I feel really bad about that one, but okay. Alrighty, what do we got? Okay, weird team here. 300k CC. Very good odds that he attacks me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put up triple counter. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of scared of the king shield. Easy peasy. Kind of unfortunate on that. Oh well, this video is kind of long because of the way that the stance team kind of worked. It's not actually too long, but either way, we'll... Alrighty, got another match here. 291. Traitor Meli team, but with Deanne as a tank. I'm pretty sure this is a bot with the way that the cards are going, but still interested. Pretty high CC, so can't complain. Plus he's got really high CC characters as well, so that's probably why CC's that high without food, I would imagine, since it's a bot. And hopefully they'll attack into it, so that way I can see how the counters work a little bit. Boom. Not as good. Bam. Boom. 36. I mean, the man's taking some damage. Go ahead and get his ult. Why not? He can remove ultimate if he gets the right Deanne cards or like moves them around or whatever. We'll see. I think that it is going to work that way. Are bots this bad? Are they? Is this real? Is this real life? Alrighty. Pop this, pop that. See how it goes. Normally I feel like whenever I fight a bot, it's not, they're not like in a guild or anything, so I don't know. Not that I think that this is a real player, but I don't know. That's very odd. Yeah, so the Tarmiel ultimate right there didn't do much of anything, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't have a Sariel taunt up this turn, so not a whole lot of retaliation there. And not too bad, but not too great. Honestly, the damage reduction, I think, is actually a big part of this relic. Because, like, yeah, I mean, he's still doing a lot of damage, but he's also Traitor Meliodas, who does a lot of damage, so you know how it is. We'll go ahead and do that, and I think we'll just go ahead and get a little bit of damage out on Meli, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I think this ult's going to kill... Yeah, so maybe we can wipe both of these characters. Here we go. Broop. Nice. I only did 42k. And then broop. 76k. Nice. Okay, very nice. And then, of course, we got it. It's going to take me 18 minutes. I guess I'll just end this here. So, I don't know. Bit of a weird team. I'm not super impressed with it. Obviously, some of these matches were kind of rigged in my favor because the characters were, or the people that I was going against were either kind of low CC or they were maybe not just good opponents or weird teams or whatever the case may be. I am in Platinum right now, which I do apologize for, but I really just haven't been playing a whole lot of geared PvP lately. But I think this week and next week I'll probably try to change that. I'm probably going to try to play quite a bit more since the whole Tarmiel Relic is pretty fun to mess with, so... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know that I would really recommend getting this relic first. I think the red Sariel one is also really interesting. And if you're using green Sariels, his is also really interesting. So maybe go for one of the Sariels first. Or if you're using the new red Tarmiel and you want extra CC and stuff like that on the character, then by all means, go for it. But I just... not really sure I can recommend the blue one. I was pretty excited about it, and I think it has potential, but you know, kind of meh, just kind of okay. So can't say too much about it. I don't think we kill here, which is really unfortunate because then I have to, he gains health back and then we got to go through another turn of this. Either way, I'll let you guys go. You don't have to sit here through this. Luckily, I have a stance card that I can at least get a little bit of extra damage off here. Unfortunately, Sariel dies. Nice. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit of a weird one with the whole blue Tarmiel and his relic thing, but I don't know. I just really wasn't feeling any of the other, you know, relics, and I thought his was actually pretty interesting, and I guess I was a little wrong, so I don't know. Not all bad. Either way, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.